Three key words are expression, equation, and inequality. An equation has an equal sign, and inequality has inequality symbols, less than, greater than, or less than equal to, greater than equal to. So we need to be able to differentiate between the three. First, when you're looking at a number sentence, see what symbols it has. This one has an equal sign, so it's an equation. The next one has a less than sign, which is an inequality. And then if it has neither of those, so no equal sign, no inequality, then it's what we call an expression. Exponents have their own set of rules. When we're multiplying powers with the same base, that means the same bottom number or letter, then we can add the exponents. So here I have 5x's plus 6x's, together that makes 11. And if they have the same base but we're dividing them, we subtract the exponents. So here I have 8x's divided by 3x's. I can cross off pairs. I'm left with 5, so then I have x to the 5th as my answer. When we have a power raised to another power, we simply multiply the exponents. So -3 times 5, -15. We use exponents for multiplication, but also for division. So if there's decimals, then that would be a negative exponent. Sometimes we can rewrite them as fractions. So here I have 1 over 10 to the 4th. If I want to rewrite it as a 10 power, I would say 10 to the -4th according to our chart. So if we generalize that, 10 to the negative n, then I can say make it positive 1 over 10 to the n. Now we can use that for scientific notation. Remember, scientific notation can only have one number in front of the decimal, so 8.15, and then you count the numbers after. So here we have 3.8. There's 3 numbers until the decimal, but we had to go backwards, so it's negative. Now if I'm given scientific notation, I need to make a standard notation. I would start with 8.3 and then move to the right if it's positive 5 times since it's a positive 5, or negative, that would be the left if it's a negative exponent. When I'm multiplying and dividing, I would multiply or divide the numbers, so 4.1 times 2, 8.2, and then I would look at the powers of 10. So 5 minus 7 is -2. Here I have 48 divided by 8, so 6, and then the exponents, remember we subtract them, so 15 minus 4 is 11. So some people use pseudoscientific. Scientific notation only has one number in front of the decimal. Pseudoscientific can have any other amount. To change pseudoscientific to scientific, I would need to make sure there's only one number in front of the decimal. So here we have 4.72 times 10 to the 6th. And then just some tips on thinking of these large or small numbers. Also for the other examples, they are in class notebook. So if you want to look at those, you'll be able to see more tips for this lesson.